Hi, I'm Kira, and this is just a short video to run you through the basics of EFT or tapping. So EFT stands for Emotional Freedom Technique and was created by Gary Craig in the 90s. It involves tapping using the fingertips on points along the meridians. So you're utilising the acupressure or acupuncture points from traditional Chinese medicine to clear blockages within the energy system. The original system created by Gary Craig had a setup sentence and then a sequence of points. So tapping on the karate chop point, which is just that fleshy part on the side of the palm, you would address the issue. So for this example, we'll use knee pain. So you'll say, even though I have this knee pain, I deeply and completely accept myself. And then you'll say that 3 times. Then we'll work through the points. So the next point will be on the top of the head, right along the, well, you can see I've got a centre part in, but just along the middle of the head. This is the governing vessel. So knee pain. So just focusing on the issue whilst you're tapping. So the first point is the top of the head. Second point is the inner eyebrow. Then the outer eyebrow. Underneath the eye, just on the cheekbone. Under the nose. Under the mouth. Then the next one's the collarbone point. So if you run your fingers along your collarbone and there's a little dent underneath here, this is, well, just on the bone, just underneath, this is your K27. You'll feel it, so you'll know you're in the right place, because it might be a little bit tender. You kind of know with meridians, especially if you've got blockages within the meridians, whether you're in the right place or not, so you can feel it and find out. So that's your collarbone point. And then the next point is under the arm. So if you place your hand under the arm, as if you're trying to keep yourself warm, and then just on the edge where your little finger is, that should be around the point, but you'll find it again if you just kind of like feel around any point that's tender. That's where you want it to tap on. If you're wearing a bra, it's on your bra strap. And then the next point is along the nipple line on the edge of the rib cage there. That's your liver meridian, so tap in there. And with each of these points, you'll focus on the issue at hand. So you can just verbally say out loud, knee pain, this knee pain, and then just some kind of reference towards the issue at hand. And then next, the thumb and finger points, which are basically in line with the nail bed. So I tend to just squeeze. So it's kind of a tapping squeeze in motion. And you'll do this like 5-10 times, whatever comfortable for you. And then once you've finished, you'll do a few more on the karate chop point, and then just take a deep breath and see how it feels. So ideally you take a measure of the intensity, whether it's an emotional intensity or a pain intensity, between 0 and 10 at the beginning of the tapping session and at the end of the tapping session, or after each round. You can close your eyes, take a deep breath, feel where the energy is. And if your conscious is getting in the way, you say, well, if I did know, what would it be? And it confuses the conscious enough to tap into the subconscious that does know. Another example of a setup sentence can be, I release my emotional attachment to this knee pain. The original sentence can bring up issues with people who don't accept themselves, and then it kind of, the road forks a little, if you will. So I release my emotional attachment to can be easier for some people to get along with, but whatever works for you, because if it works, it works. But yeah, that's the basics. So I'll be doing short videos for, well, let's say countless at the moment, because I don't know how many, but for common issues. And I hope to see you there. Thanks very much.